it is.
My allies are shit, so let's do this. We've got to get on with it, regardless of how bad they are. It's dead land. I've got myself dead guys, undead, who are dead.
Yes, master. I will be done.
Right, so let's have a look at a strategy that I can do for the undead. Alright, we could do it on this map as well. This might work. This is Puffy Scruffy's idea. It's the mass debuff strategy. So we'll probably work towards fiends if I can find a place to even put a graveyard down. I don't think any of these spots are good. This map sucks for wood. Look at that, I can't put a graveyard down anywhere there. I think you might be able to get one down there, but it's too late now. Yeah, I'll be ready to build an altar in a moment. Here we go. Okay. Hey Witty, could you do a mass damage debuff strategy on a 4 versus 4 RT? Like, players undead, get a Pit Lord investing in Howl of Terror, get Necromancers with Cripple, Banshees with Curse, a Pandarian Brewmaster investing in Drunken Haze, and if you feel up to it, possibly a Fire Lord with Soulburn. If you can pull off this strategy, it would be awesome. So essentially what you're after is Pit Lord, Panda, Fire Lord for Howl of Terror, Drunken Haze and Soulburn, alongside Banshees for Curse and Necromancers for Cripple. Can I do Possess as well? If I can do, I'll get the upgrade for Possession. I'll also get some statues so I can support those casters. And if I can get away with possessing any enemy units that can also debuff, I'm trying to think. For example, Talons, Night Elf Talons, Druids of the Talon, then I can do that too. So we'll go along those lines and we'll see how that works out. We'll try. I wonder if Blue's got his eye on this expansion, because if he hasn't, I'd like to take it, because it would be very handy to have an expansion. Because if he does, I'll have to take this one down here, because I can't really take the one on the right, because that kind of does belong to Purple. He doesn't even have to take that one. Purple can take one in the middle if he wants, but it's awkward for me to defend an expansion over here from where I am positioned. I'm pretty sure I've done this build slightly wrong, and yes, I've also gone Death Knight there. It's undead habit, but whatever. It doesn't matter too much at the start here, because undead are very, very slow. It's all about the build up, and I'm going to work on this. And let's get an Acolyte, send him down there. I'm going to want to bring the Pit Lord back for some skeletons, then bring the Pit Lord over here. So it is what it is. I could do things. Don't tell me you ensnare my... Wow. Okay. Are we ready to run out of ensnare now? How unlucky is that? Come on. Give me a little bit of leeway. 'Tis all I'm asking. But whilst all of this is going down, I'm going to get my 4 Acolytes. It's not going to hurt me too much. This build could have been super smooth, super sweet, but undead can kind of get away with being lax, or at least in 4 versus 4 you can get away with that. Howl of Terror is going to be awful. And you need to go up. Whichever way is quickest to that Tome of Relics, and it's a long way away. I'm going to miss out on this. I'm not even going to let him... because he's going to creep that. I'm not going to get any experience whilst my Pit Lord's going up. And he's halfway now, so I either decide to come back here or go there anyway to where I was going to go. So... 3. 2 more Acolytes, then Tech. Let's do this. We're going a long-ass way. This is quite a bad map. Oh, someone bought my skeleton rod! So pretty much the only reason why I went all the way back there. I am getting super unlucky here. Yes, I'll take your Moonwells, don't worry about that. I'll definitely be doing that. A little bit of decorum, at least tell me you're taking the fucking Rod of Necromancy. And one of my allies is like, what's she talking about? Mate, it's none of your fucking business. Stay out of it. If you don't understand, don't throw down a question mark. What the fuck is wrong with you? Look at this purple prick. Just trying to ninja everything he can. Luckily, me and blue got it. What a prick. Anyway, let's do the best by me. Throw down some towers. Make it antisocial for the enemy. And just carry on my build. But obviously, I've got some pretty annoying ally there in purple. What's next? We don't need this many people to frickin' creep these spots. They're pretty easy. But at least he's still already got himself that secured, so I can understand him coming over. Tauren Chieftain loves it. Some people are going to get mana burnt. Mr. Blood Mage. Boom! One more for luck. Boom! Thank you, Blood Mage, for taking the hits. You are not completely useless. Oh my. He's not really that useless at all, but it's just funny. And we'll get even more towers, because we want to make the enemy have a hard time if they want to take the items. And I said that as I was looking at this. It's not the items, my expansion, basically. I don't want them taking that. So, I'm not going Rain of Fire, because I'm going for pure debuff. And pure debuff means all the mana I can possibly put into debuffing. So if I spend even an ounce of that in Rain of Fire, then that is mana wasted. Oh, you unlucky sod. I'll TP over there for you. Because that's just not on, to be honest, when people do that and just turn up. So let's give you a little bit of backup. Buy you a little bit of time. Let's get in there. Oh, my Howl of Terror! I was getting him in position. That's the reason why he sucks. Howl of Terror, come on. Had to try and get him in position to use it, and then by the time I get in position, I get mana burn. Thank you very much for that. Mana burn again. No Howl of Terror for me. Better make the most of that cleaving attack. For God's sake. So bad, Mr. Pitlord. So bad. More ghouls, methinks, because I'm sucking for wood. Gonna have loads of gold, though, so I should have got wood for that. Get the hell out of Teal's base. You stupid ass. Annoying Demon Hunter. I want that mana. Give it back. That's a dead Demon Hunter. Unless he TPs now. He should die from the dot. It's a very low... It must be level 1. Yeah, it's a level 1 version of it. Bugger all, basically. Okay, so let's get some statues, actually, to build up their mana. Oh, looks like I stepped too far. And I'm about to die. Unless I get Nova'd again. Pitlord is fast though, so you should get out of this. I'll send my Fiends back a little bit to block. That's lucky because I got boosted speed. That's the only reason why I survived that. Otherwise I would never have come out of that anywhere near well. Look at him. I told him to go to Orch base and he wants to run through the enemies. Get the pathing right. Okay, so we want Panda as well, don't we?
Trickery is this? What is your feeble request?
I may as well tag along for this, because he's only level 2. As in, he sucks. I'll pretend I'm doing something for you. I'll pretend. I've actually got units here, so I'm not actually that useless. Right. Get that wood in, ghouls. Get those mana in statues, etc, etc. Let's get another clarity pot if he doesn't mind me making one. I'll see what he does, if he buys one or not. If he doesn't, then I'll get one, because that's what mannered allies do. They judge and assess the situation. They don't act like jerks and just take everything for themselves. There's a second clarity pot now, so I can take that. Not really necessary actually, but I may as well just freaking use it. Screw it. Let's keep going. Let's get the upgrades. Well, let's get one caster, and that way I can get some... No, yes, no, I'm kind of conflicted. Let's upgrade them, because they come out with more mana that way as well. I am pretty conflicted with what I'm trying to do here. But that was it pretty much, wasn't it? I want the Panda, so let's just send an Acolyte there, because it takes ages to get to the tavern otherwise. Level 2 Howl of Terror, so pretty imbalanced. So we were aiming for cripple, basically. We're going to want lots of mana. Okay. Who's trying to attack my shit? Really? Oh, you are giving me no leeway whatsoever this game. I can't get a panda. No panda for me. That sucks. That's got no defense whatsoever. Please tell me you didn't TP though. Please tell me you can TP out. See if I can get panda in time. I've got a lot of defense here though, so that's nice. Get another extra acolyte. What do you mean back? I've got all these towers for a reason. Do we have to let it go?
What is your feeble request?
God, they got so much. I'm going to lose that, aren't I? We're not going to TP to that, are we? This is terrible. I'm just assuming that we're not going to TP because that looks terrible to TP to anyway. Nope! Gone! Bye-bye! All of that fucking defense built for fucking nothing. Brilliant. Let's just let them kill every single fucking base we have and then maybe decide to do something about it. Maybe then. Maybe we can do something about it then. By then it's probably a little bit too fucking late. No Reign of Terror for me, no Reign of Fire. Oh look, a defended base. I can't do shit against it. This sucks. I'm not getting any luck here with my strategies and the maps, or just the way it's playing out. I'm just getting nothing. I've gone for a mass debuff strategy, but the enemy are really actually playing very well, and they're essentially not letting me get to the point where I can get those mass debuff units, because this is how long it takes you with that expansion and everything to get all of this set up, and the enemy are basically tearing for everything. So I can't even attack a base because I've got no Rain of Fire. I've got no presence whatsoever. I'm like the tiniest threat ever. Oh, hello. What the fuck? Just decided to go that way, did you? For some reason.
Summoning is complete.
I must obey.
Oh, so we TP to you. God damn. God damn it.
What is your feeble?
Can't even do much about Dryads.
What is your feeble request? I bring darkness.
And now they're just going to run away. They are completely and utterly toying with us, the enemy. I've got no money. Why the hell is it building all out of one freaking shop? I've got 8 on hotkey. Why are you building all out of the same one? Yeah. So far it's an incredibly well played game by the enemy. And a terrible game for us. Pit Lord is just gonna so die, isn't he? I would be able to... I can't possess. I haven't got the mana for it. Howl of Terror, just chuck it down. Do what you can. Cripple on the bears. This is the best I can get out of this. Try not to die. Panda's trying to get focus. Trying to get some units back. Get back, get back, get back. Get closer into there. No more... Any more curses? There's a cripple there. Pit Lord is about to get focused. Howl of Terror, run back. Another Drunken Haze in a moment. I don't know this is even going remotely well for us, but I've done pretty much everything that my build allows. And it's not that bad. I may as well just start resurrecting some skeletons now, because I have got one more cripple. It's pretty damn good. I've got to be honest. It's very underrated ability. If they don't get rid of it from those frost ones, those frost ones are essentially taken out of this game. Another Howl of Terror? More debuff? These, look at this. Those got some more debuffs, but I just don't think we had the manpower for us. Oh, Panda is about to die. I'm starting to get hit hard. Not completely dead though. Now he goes. I think we need to get back. Back. Yep, back, 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 back. I think the enemy have done very well this game, and they're going to win regardless, but it's interesting to see it, but we didn't... Because I've done mass debuff, I don't have any real damage output, so it's really up to my allies to have that. And if they don't have any damage, then all I'm doing is just tickling the enemy. Doing nothing more than tickling them.
What is your feeblest request?
But yeah, they've got every expansion under the sun, and we've lost expansions for a long time now. So if the enemy lose this, which they won't because Purple wanted to throw 2 shims away, then I don't know why he thinks it's an easy win. There's a possibility to win it, but fucking I think it's pretty slim, to say the least. Pretty slim pickings.
What trickery is this?
The dead shall serve.
Oh my. I'm not getting lucky at all.
What is your
I'm not in a good position here either. I'm just going to get picked off from the outside. May as well throw down a Howl of Terror before everything gets taken away from me.
What a foolish ploy. What trickery is this?
Let's bring some ghouls into this. Where are my ghouls gone? Come here. And TP into them when my allies TP, which they are. So this is, I'm just going to TP in, that's all I can do. Try to throw down cripples on the frostworms. Oh nice. That guy is fucked. He's forced to TP out. No room for Pit Lord, I'm afraid. I just don't have the expansion. Don't have the money for it. In fact, I may as well try and rebuild an expansion, because we're going to lose if we don't get more money here. Because whilst the enemy are running away, they're like, do. That's another 500, 600 gold by the time we have another battle, at least. So we're constantly losing this. And I'm the only one chasing here, which is all we can possibly do. If we don't chase, then we've lost anyway. So this is basically like 99% over this game. There's almost nothing to do here. All we need... Nice items though. Thanks for those. I can't pick that one up, but what can you do? I'll try and get some cripple down. Try to. There's one. Hello? They're coming back. Pit Lord is fucked. But Potion of Divinity makes him invulnerable, so he's a very good pick for him. Got no teleport though. But we can't... What are we doing? Pit Lord is dead. I've got nothing to buy. They know it. Get back. Need shot. You're also dead. We're just getting pushed about like mad this game.
What does the shadow mean? The dead shall serve. As the shadow.
We're just being bullied. It is literally like the tallest kid in class is picking on the tiniest kid who's 5 years younger than him. It's not even close.
The restless dead. What does the shadow will? This better be.
What must I do?
The restless dead, the dead shall serve.
Our reverend's town is under
The restless dead wait.
You better get out of there. Oh, someone's TPing in. Oh my god. It's Purple, is it? He put TP back into his own base. Oh! Whoa! Failed to the nth degree. How embarrassing. That's why he left straight away. He's the first person to slag off. And he just completely screws up. That makes it all worthwhile. Just that one moment there. But look how well the enemy are doing. 1 billion frostworms for orange. 1 billion frostworms for yellow. Billions upon billions of fiends, bears. The enemies are gods. This is like a bunch of level 10s playing against level 45s or something. It's not even remotely close. My score got owned this game. I lost that gold mine way too early. Look how much gold I got. What was it? It wasn't too bad, but it wasn't good enough. Yellow got 20k. Slightly more than 13,000. We got so bullied this game. So bullied. It was proper one-sided. So there you go. That's what happens when I do mass debuff. Because when I do mass debuff, that means I'm dependent on my allies to bring the damage whilst I debuff and reduce the damage that the enemy do. So I did my job, but that's about as far as it goes. Because you need someone like me who knows how to play to be the damager, the DPS. Because otherwise you're not going to kill the boss without the DPS. It's like having a tank and healer against a boss. You can survive against it, but you're eventually going to die. You need the DPS to actually bring the health to 0. So yeah, that's probably the last time I'm doing that strategy. It's a good idea. With good teammates, it works. Cripple was pretty powerful there, and they didn't really have a counter for it. But this is what you get when I do that strategy. So yeah. And we did have DPS. We had shims and stuff like that, but it just, the people controlling the DPS were awful. So bad DPS, man. Kick them out of the guild. Alright, thanks for watching. This has been WTii. Please subscribe, like and comment. I'll see you later.